Sales are still going strong, guys. We are doing a good job. Hello again and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Polish Pete and I'm an eBay reseller based in UK. I buy cheap ladies clothing in bulk and I sell them individually on eBay for profit. I've got another what sold video for you today, but before we start, if you've watched a few of my videos and you keep coming back, consider subscribing to the channel if you haven't done so yet. So guys, sales are still strong. We are doing good job. I have basically listed everything I had to list, just some leftover. I've got some leftovers left and kind of like problematic items when either I'm missing something or I have to double check when I come back to UK or something like that. So yeah, and anything that was ready to list is already listed. We could do even better for last week, but we had a negative comment, a negative feedback on Wednesday. Yeah, on Wednesday. So on Wednesday morning, I've only spent like 20 minutes on eBay. And around 2 p.m. I was a little bit worried because I didn't have any sales for that day yet. So I was like thinking what has happened, but I was quite busy and only had time about 7 p.m. to sit down to my laptop and have a proper look. And this is when I've noticed that I've got negative feedback and I don't know how long it was there. I've managed to remove that feedback, to get eBay to remove that feedback. It took me like 5 minutes or even less, but the milk has already spilled, sort of speak. So that feedback, that negative feedback, has put spanner into the works, and I've only managed to secure 2 sales very late evening on Wednesday, and also only 2 sales on Thursday. And only on Friday morning I was able to, I've sent my regular Friday offers to watchers, and that has actually caused the velocity to keep spinning again, and things went back to normal on Friday. But again, if I could sell like 5, 6, 7 items on Wednesday and 5, 6, 7 items again on Thursday instead of 2 on each days, I would have probably 10 more items sold this last week. So I've got, guys, 24 sales for you today, and the cutoff point was $7.99, which means plus postage, which means everything that was cheaper than that didn't make it to the video. Obviously, once again, I have to tell that I do sell cheaper items, but there is no point really to show you cheap items. It's better to show you those better items so you can know what to buy and what to expect out of them. Right, so let's have a look and see some numbers and what exactly has sold last week. So guys, last week, meaning from Monday the 14th to Sunday the 20th of March, we have sold 42 items for a total of £495 and 47 pence, which is kind of good. We had 9 orders in the bracket of 5 to 10 pounds including postage, 31 orders in the bracket of 10 to 15. As you can see, that's my kind of a bulk number of orders in that bracket, which gives me that 11 quid average sale really. We had 2 orders in the bracket 15 to 20 pounds and 1 order over 20 pounds. We have sold 16 items via promoted listings, which has costed us £3 and 56 pence. But we have to remember that every month I have a £10 voucher for it. So it's kind of, you have to extract like kind of £2.50 out of that. So really, I paid around £1 for it. If you want me to do like a proper video about how I use promoted listings, what kind of fees I set up, what kind of campaigns I set up, just let me know in the comments and I'll do that. In terms of weekly goals, again, we have hit that £11 average sale with £11.80. We only listed 13 items because, like I've said, I'm running out of items to list. It's only those problematic items. I take 2-3 a day and I list them. 42 items sold instead of 56, and £495 taken instead of 577. As you can see, we are getting close to those targets, but not really exactly meeting them. Let's have a look what has sold. First item that has sold last week was this Dorothy Perkins Fox leather, faux leather pencil skirt. It was only size 8, so really small size. I had it for $9.99. It's a fresh item, but because it's a small size, I've put it to the 15% sale, and it has sold for exactly for £8.49 plus postage, obviously. Second item was this Theatro evening maxi dress, size 16. I had it for ages, guys. I had it for at least 1.5 years. It has sold for $16.99 plus postage, as a part of that 15% off sale. I had it for, last time I had it for $21.99, and I had a lot of traction on it. I had at least 20 watchers on it, and I've sent $19.99 offer to every single watcher that I had, and nobody has bought it. So this time I have lowered the price to $19.99 after, I don't know, 3 months or 6 months I had it. Well, after another 6 months or another 3 months that I had it, because like I said, I had it for 1.5 years, I lowered the price to $19.99, and then there was no traction. Actually, I think there was one watcher who didn't buy it for $16.99. Then I've put it to that 15% markdown, and it was gone within a day. These Phase 8 workwear trousers, they were size 14, so a decent size. Customer came with £8 offer. I have countered with $10.50, and the lady has bought it for $10.50. So $10.50 plus postage. This M&S A-line skirt, size 12, linen blend, kind of a bit summery skirt. This was again in 15% markdown sale, and I have sent an offer of £8, and customer has bought it. These skinny jeans, they were size 18. I have sold them once before. I had them for 2 years, guys. I have sold them once before, and the lady has returned them as an item not as described, stating that pockets are too shallow, or whatever. You know what I mean. I don't know how to pronounce it, shallow or shallow, but you know what I mean. Item not as described because pockets are too shallow. Come on, lads. Come on, people. It's just ridiculous. However, this lady was very pleased about this this item. I have received a positive feedback for it. This red herring Debenhams dress was size 14, quite nice orange color and floral design, and it also had a bloody tag still attached. I had it for $15.99 originally, but after 2.5 years, I went down to the price of 9.99, and I've put it to the markdown sale, and it finally sold for £8.49. Debenhams is a really slow seller for me. You would think that Debenhams sells okay, but it doesn't, guys. At least for me, it just doesn't. I have to wait years for Debenhams items to sell, and then at the end of the day, I sell it cheap. Another item is these next trousers, size 16, so very good, well, very good size, quite a good size. These were like summer trousers made out of linen, and I have sold them for £8.50 as an offer to a watcher. These another summer trousers, another white summer trousers, another linen trousers, M&S Peruna, size 14, and the price was full asking price $9.99, and customer has left positive feedback already. Another item, another kind of white summer item. This Peruna midi skirt was on a size 10. It was linen. It was in season, so I've put it to that 15% markdown sale, counting on the fact that it is summer coming and it's gonna sell quick, and indeed it has sold quick for £8.49, which is more or less what I would send as an offer anyway. These Wally's workwear trousers, they were only size 12, and they have sold for $7.99, which was the asking price plus postage, obviously. Again, I've used that word funeral in them, and I think it helps. This Damart fit and flare dress, it was size 26, so very good size. But it was Damart. Damart is a really cheap brand. I've put it on auction for $12.99, and it has sold for £10.50. Sorry, £10. Customer came with £10 offer, and I have accepted it, and it's gone. These next workwear trousers, they were only size 8, and on top of that, petite. Petite is always slow for me. Yeah, but I have sold them for £8.50 as an offer to a watcher, which I'm glad of, because size 8 is a slow seller. Sorry about that, guys. Size 8 is a slow seller. Next is this Monsoon midi dress. I had it for a long time, probably about 2 years, maybe even more. Obviously, I had it for a way much bigger, higher price, went down to $12.99. Then I have put it on 15% markdown sale. And then on top of that, I have sent an offer to a watcher for £10, and it finally has sold for £10. I don't know, guys. I don't know how to sell dresses, to be honest. Maybe because I don't use mannequin. I don't know. I just can't commence good prices on dresses, guys. I just can't. Another dress, guys, size 10, so quite a slow moving size. I had it on auction for $14.99. There were 2 watchers, I believe, or 3 watchers, something like that. Customer came with an offer of £10. I have countered with $12.99. It was about 3 days before the end of the auction, and she has bought it and paid for it, and it's gone. $12.99 plus postage, guys. This mint velvet denim dress, denim jeans, they were size 14. Again, it was on auction. $11.99 was asking price. There was no watchers except one, so I believe that was the one. That one watcher was the lady who has bought it. She offered me £10, and I have accepted it, and they are gone. These kettlewell, like a palazzo trousers, cropped palazzo trousers. This is apparently the brand that is popular in the United States. So I said, right, I've just listed them, but they were size 12. So I said, right, I'll give them that 15% off just to get rid of quickly. And indeed, they have sold within, I think, 3-4 days from the start of that 15% sale. And we have received £11 and 4 pence plus postage. These M&S skinny jeans, right, they were only size 12 and they were skinny jeans. I don't think skinny jeans sell that quick at the moment, but they were like a coral pink in color, or salmon pink if you wish. I hope you know what I mean by that color. They were like neither pink nor orange, if you know what I mean. And the lady came with, I think, £6 offer. I have countered with £8.50. She came back with 8, and I said, yeah, go on, and they are gone. These M&S chino trousers, they were again small size 12. They have sold for £8.50 as an offer to a watcher. These next workwear trousers, they were size 16, however petite, and like I've said before, petite is not doing great for me. So I was really surprised that I have sold 2 petite items last week, and they have gone for £8.50 as an offer to a watcher. This A-line denim mini skirt, it was next, and it was size 14. You know what I think about denim skirts, so I'm not going to repeat myself. Yeah, it's gone for $11.99 for full asking price. And this M&S A-line workwear midi skirt, it was navy blue, still with tag. And it has sold for £8.50 as an offer to a watcher. Excuse me. These new look like a denim cargo jeans. So they had like those pockets on the sides. These have sold for £8.50, and they were on auction. Asking price was £9.99. Customer came with, I think, £7, if I remember correctly. I have countered with £8.50, and the lady has bought it. I think I have a positive feedback for it already, but I'm not too sure. This M&S denim mini skirt, it was only size 12. So because it was size 12 and I wanted to sell it quickly, I have put it again to that 15% markdown sale, and it has sold for $8.49 within, I think, within 5-6 days, something like that. These denim skinny jeans, they were size 16 petite again, and when I've seen that petite sold for the 3rd time in 1 week, when I have items that are petite and I'm waiting 2 years to sell them, I was like in massive shock. But yeah, these were on auction again, and $9.99 starting price and 1 single bid. And yeah, customer paid and they are sold. So on Tuesday morning, eBay has transferred us £384.79, which is good. We have sold 42 items, so we have to set aside £84 for postage, and I think I will have to bump that figure. I think I'm paying a bit more for postage at the moment than £2 per item, because I'm sending now a lot of items via Hermes and less items via Royal Mail, which which in the past it was opposite. However, I have listed a lot of skirts and a lot of trousers, and these are almost all going via Hermes. So I think we have to think about it, about bumping up that postage fee. However, for now, let's say it's still £2, and we have to set aside £42 as a cost of goods to buy something else to replace items sold. That gives us £259 profit for last week, which is about what we need to survive. We had sales on every single day of the week, so our counting days since last zero sales day is now on 29. Yeah, guys, I have to push my items really hard, as much as I can really at this point, because I will have to close my store for about 3 weeks soon. So there will be no sales, or just few sales. There will be few sales during 3 weeks time. 3 weeks is a long time, guys. So yeah, so I'm trying to kind of sell as much as I can now to kind of cover the closing time. I'm also trying to sort out my trip to UK after Easter to photograph some more stock, as I don't have anything to list anymore. So yeah, hopefully I will manage. I'm quite in a bad shape, to be honest, guys, mentally. I eat tons of sweets at this moment. Because of that war, guys, and because of the mess in my life, really. But all I can do now is wait, just wait, yeah, and hope for the best. Guys, please pray for the Ukrainian people, and if you can help by donating some money to the humanitarian aid, please do it. And I thank you for that up front. That's it for today, guys. I hope you found this video interesting. If you have, please don't forget to click that like button, guys. Also, if you haven't subscribed yet, consider doing so. I'll see you next time. Have a great week. God bless you all, and people of Ukraine. Bye bye.